Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cutish Force here in Stellaris 2.2 with the Megacorp expansion. I'm Mal, once again joined by my buddies, Vanguard, Sabouts, and Mickey. Hey fellas!
Hello.
Hello.
So things are heating up a little bit. I've got pirates in my area here. I didn't think I was going to have to deal with right this moment, but apparently I am.
Vanguard to the rescue.
Oh, my fleet is so sad too. I guess I do need to design some new ships.
Construction project.
Speaking of which, I should probably hire a captain or something. Or fleets are being run by rookies.
I don't know that I actually have...
Construction project concluded.
I'm not sure if I even have upgraded... Well, I've got coil guns. I guess that's better than nothing. Do I have afterburners? No, I don't. Okay. Bet class 1. Save that. Wow, cost me 120 alloys to upgrade 4 ships. Even
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's
upgrades are
worth it.
insane.
Sustaining damage.
Yeah, I'm going to war. My 886 fleet versus their 400... What is it, 67? Yeah, much better than they are than me.
Okay.
Oh, are you fighting those guys that are blocking you off?
Yeah. I have almost double their fleet size. But I'm using stock ships, so we'll have to see.
I can't watch it because we don't have sensor agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that trade and ask for a sensor.
All I just heard, I know what he said, but what I heard was, that's what you
What,
said.
Me?
No.
No, me.
No.
It's,
Vanguard.
it's because I'm getting used to talk quiet. I said to make a trade for
Oh my god, the colours! They did fireworks here. Well, no, get out the screen. Okay, we won them. Okay, just one ship. That's cool.
People are like,
But the
well, he
weapons are a lot
speaks a little
more-
differently because, you know, he's from Brazil. And I'm like, no, he's speaking like that because he's silly.
Yeah, because he
Or,
doesn't want
or
to
sleepy,
understand.
one or the other.
actually, it's both.
Well, I was gonna say, or it's both.
You're saying
Yeah.
you're saying that you're sleepy.
Sleepy. Yeah, or something very close to that. It's because I was taking a few medicines and they let me become, or sorry, they
System
make
survey
me be like
concluded.
this.
I heart
That's
you,
the best
Bruno.
way I can put it.
For the record, I heart you.
Yeah, I hurt you too. You
Thanks,
know that.
buddy. Ooh,
Situation
Ooh,
log.
what happened to my food was fine, and now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, that's not good. We need some more agricultural districts. Okay, who's going to be the agricultural planet? Who wants to be that guy? None of these guys are ideally
Probably
suited for that.
nobody.
Construction project
Yes,
concluded.
you can do it.
Ah, yes, alloy mega forges.
Yep, there you go. No, you'll need moats for that, so you can buy them off the.
I've got one. How many do I need?
Yeah,
and you have the
remember
tech.
you have
You have the
to
tech to
upkeep
extract
them.
it.
No,
'Cause
I don't
can,
think
you
I
can
do.
have it. You can have it, but you won't get credit for it until you have the tech that extracts.
Yeah, I don't think I have the tech to extract it.
Living metal mega construction.
Requires moat stabilization.
Let's not do that. Okay.
So I'll have to work on that.
Oh, here comes my buddy. Vanguard's coming to whoop these guys' ass.
Anomaly found.
I hope so.
They were kind of tough. It was, I mean, they only listed them as like a little over 300 or whatever military power, but man, they were kind of smashing my face in a little bit, which I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate that at all.
System survey concluded.
Nice.
Let us see how good they are.
Oh, you've got them. You got double the military power. What do you got? Blue lasers?
Yeah, blue lasers and missiles.
You go. with the
I don't
blaze,
even think
are
they're
you?
going to get through your shields.
Anomaly found.
I hope not.
Well, they haven't yet. Oh, dude, you smashed them. What are they going to do, like, maybe 60% of your armor or something? Thanks. Appreciate it.
System survey
You're welcome.
concluded.
Yeah, they didn't even get to the hull of any of my ships. So.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty slick. Well, that's why at least one of us needed to be war-oriented, and it made the most sense to have you do it because you're the best ship designer.
I hope so.
Well, between the four of us, you are for sure. Mickey, you said on that western front where we touch
System
that
survey concluded.
Vimas or Vimos is where you're ending.
Yeah, that's where I'm stopping. Yeah.
You sure
Or
you don't
Southern
want
Cross
to
is
take
yours.
that? Sure you don't want to take that Hagwaga one just to the north of that? You'll probably take it, man. It's got 6 energy and
Sure.
it's got 3 research. Why don't you grab that?
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Anomaly
Bet.
found. Construction project concluded.
Unity trade value. Really? I need more civilian fabricators already?
Nice.
Yeah.
Found Vanguard. Ah, that's where you are, Vanguard. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. So you're the Kutarians, right? Right.
Yes.
You are. Commercial
Receiving
packs.
transmission.
Search agreement.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Radio.
I was
Okay,
gonna
I
say.
sent
I was gonna
you
say too.
everything.
I think if you add up the influence, is it cheaper to be in a federation with 4 people, or just do defensive pack agreements with each one?
To be honest, I don't know.
We should probably double check that.
Yeah.
Because as far as like the quote unquote Federation fleet, there's not much value in that, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. Maybe there is, but we can get the same effect by just sending you tons of resources and having you build it. I guess you could argue that the additional naval capacity you get is of value.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I was forgetting about the value of the naval capacity.
I mean, that might make it worth it. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
need to see what the values are now because they're different than they were before, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
They're so cute.
They are, right? They are. His guys are super cute.
Update.
That's awesome.
I think they're the cutest ones.
What the
Yeah.
the squishy starfish?
The starfish, yeah, yeah. You know what? One of the things I wish that they would do is that they've come out with like story packs, and they did come out with the the plantoid guys, but I wish they would just do more, just like custom character packs.
Yeah, I
You know?
agree.
I mean, I would definitely pay like
know-
$5 or $6 for those.
I would go for that, but I'd go one higher than you. Do a custom alien creation pack where you'd make a body, a head, hats, arms, gloves. Think XCOM soldier character creator, but for an alien species.
I like it.
I
That
like
would
your
be
I like
awesome.
your style, Mickey.
Construction
Like your
project
style.
concluded.
Yeah, that would be
That
great.
would be. I mean, don't be wrong. It'd be completely superficial, But seeing as they've got the important stuff on wraps that they are
Construction
developing
project
in that
complete.
direction, every once in a while something superficial is fine. It's not like they're focusing on that. So, you know, as you said, $5 for a superficial pack, like more ship types, sorry, more
project
ship
concluded.
species varieties, because I think there's only 7 available, I think, in total.
Yeah, something like
You can
that.
choose from. Yeah, maybe a couple more of those. Maybe even a ship customization option where you can customize it visually, like how much bits of stuff get stuck on the ship based on what kind of customization you want.
Well, I
You know,
guess
like
until
species customization, like I just described, arms, hats, head, eyes, that kind of thing. But then the same kind of thing for ships within reason, you know.
I think
in a way that'd
Wiz
be
was saying,
easier to do.
I don't know, it might have been a month or two ago, was saying that they're going to try to provide even more support for the modders, which I mean, hats off to Paradox, right? They've had good support for modders since the launch, but my understanding is that they want to do even more. And what's cool is they don't just pay lip service to it. Like if the guys on the dev team find a mod that they like, they tweet it out, they recommend stuff. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Not many places do
Survey
that.
concluded.
Yeah, that is good of them.
I saw you coming, pirates. Give them hell, boys.
Well, I think we're off to a pretty decent start here. It seems like
I think so too.
our positioning is great.
Yeah, that's true.
We're all backed into
concluded.
each other. Like the disadvantage,
Yeah.
I guess, is long-term growth, but that's okay.
System survey concluded.
It won't matter once we get like wormhole construction because we can jump to different parts and create new outposts.
Yeah. Yeah, putting our ships on patrol really help against pirates. I was just looking right now on my trade status, and one of my systems was saying high probability of pirate activity here, and I put my main fleet on patrol towards that route. 5 seconds later, pirates spawned there. They were right on top of them, cleared them. No big deal.
How
So-
can you tell if there's a high probability of pirates? In a particular system?
Select select the main trade station, click on trade routes, and you're going to see a school with 2 bombs behind it. That's the pirates.
You click on the station, Mickey, and then under modules, there's a button that says trade routes.
Yeah,
And then it shows you the collection range of that particular place, and then incoming trade routes where they're coming from, and what your trade protection value is.
Construction
Oh,
project
gotcha.
concluded.
if it's
Yeah.
red, it's bad.
So
Okay.
and depending on what's flowing in, it'll tell you how much of it is guaranteed. Like right now on my main trade route between my home and the one that's on the far east side of my
Research
empire,
concluded.
I've got trade protection value of 8. So, and it's green, which basically means they can't do anything to it. And now I've got my guys going on patrol between those 2 major trade points. So like Vanguard said, if anything shows up, they should take care of it automatically.
Yeah, and if they are on patrol, they're just not going to show. Very unusual for them to show.
I don't really get where the trade routes are coming in from, though. What would be ideal to put the locations to put my fleet on patrol from and to?
From your home world to your next major trade hub, at least initially.
Okay.
So if you don't have another trade hub yet, then it doesn't really matter. You could just select it to go to the edge of the empire and come back. Does
Alright.
anybody need energy? I'm capped.
To be honest, no. Just buy other resources. Well, if you
Yeah, if nobody needs anything, I'm just going to buy some stuff. No one needs anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Actually, I think I've made contact with the artist. Oh, the curator. Here we go. You want us to aid in research? Yes, I do. And here is your $2,000, buddy.
Don't spend it all at once.
Construction project
Right.
concluded.
Don't spend it on that Tupperware.
They will.
Oh, the junk dealer guys are talking to me. Okay, what do you got? Oh, a destroyer for 200 minerals? I'll take that deal. Their destroyers are not bad at all. The super clankers, they're actually pretty good. They're worth 150 military power apiece.
Nice.
Pretty good for the early game, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Mickey,
survey
you
concluded.
need to, if you haven't explored them yet, do you see where my science ship is? Kind of north of you and a little bit east?
North and east.
Yeah.
I've gone down that route
it's
yet.
It's a system called Zerim. Zarim. It's
I haven't
right
gone down that
ne-
route yet.
Okay. Yeah, you need to come explore these. This system's got 7 energy, and more importantly, it's got an
Construction
exotic
project
gas. So you
concluded.
need to make your way over here as quickly as you can.
All right, okay.
Yep, that's a good one. All right, I'm gonna.
And I'll
head
just focus on
home.
building Starbase up there then.
Yeah, that's a really good one to get to. And guys, if you don't have a use for special materials because you're not building any of those buildings right now, or you just don't need it, you've got a, you've saved up some or whatever. Don't forget that you can sell them on the market for extra resources.
Okay. That's right.
know,
I keep
if you-
forgetting that.
You know, if you had 1,000 gases and you didn't need them, you could just sell them off. I'm making a ridiculous amount of money. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess all these commercial agreements we have. What are you guys making per cycle on energy right now?
Plus 20.
Plus 9.
Okay. Making plus 95.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you guys... because I can't use all that anyway. I just capped again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys all a trade agreement for monthly. I'm just going to transfer some to you.
Yeah, you're getting a ton of it.
Yeah, yep. So I'm just going to do monthly transfers to each of you for like 10. And then if I start running out of money, I'll just cancel them, okay?
Okay, go
Receiving
for it.
transmission.
Okay, so there's yours, Sabouts. Trade deal. Resource.
Anomaly found.
Yes, cute little squirrel person. I will take what you have to sell me.
Fair enough.
I don't honestly know what my guys are supposed to be. They have like a little snort, like a little... I don't know what it is. Honestly, I just thought they were cute.
I think I found Mickey.
Yep, I see you.
Research concluded.
Maybe I can do the...
Now, you were saying about heading up
Construction
north.
project concluded.
There's only one more sector before I hit Vanguards. I'm not entirely sure you mean to head up north.
Go for it, Mickey. Don't worry about me.
But I don't know if that's the one that he means.
Hold on one sec. Just discovered a new guy. What is he? Base Penguin or whatever. You met these guys yet?
Nope.
Offer trade deal. See if I can get him to do Oh, he won't do communication. Really? Okay.
I think
What's
we
up,
find
dude?
our first purifier.
Oh, I've got somebody as well. The Sovereign Yakahin Assembly Executive Committee.
You know what we need to do? I'll do it right now.
And they closed their borders.
Yeah, we need to talk to each other and do
Construction project
communications. So we're sharing all of our contacts.
Yeah, I have already done that.
And I'm also going to send you guys active sensor links for 30 years. Completely forgot to do that. Trade deal, com, active sensor. Com, active sensor.
Special project concluded.
Search.
An alien empire has established
I asked Nikkei that we shall properly meet in battle.
No.
Your request, and then it's gone.
That's pretty funny.
concluded.
Okay, still gotta send one to Sabouts. Information, calm. There we go.
Receiving transmission.
There we go. That should be everybody. So, if you're not sure, if you're new to the game, you're not sure what we just did, we created active sensor links so we can see into each other's territories, and then we also exchanged information on any communications that we've each had with other empires.
But now we can see the map is starting to fill out a bit. We can actually see nearly half of it, I'd say,
Yeah.
in total. So that's where you are, Sabouts. Yeah, we are completely cut off from each other, Sabouts. We will never see each other.
Ever again.
No. Be glad that you'll never see my cute face ever.
Well, I mean, once we have wormhole technology, though, it becomes easier for us.
That's true.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Now, let's see. Science ship. I think I have too many science ships at this point. I think I'm going to need to retire some of them, or just, you know what? I'm going to do auto. That's what I'm going to do.
Use them on assist research, man. Isn't it worth it?
Science ships
Well, they don't
sustain
stack.
damage. Do something.
You can only have
Okay.
one.
Situation
Yeah.
log.
I only have one planet that's doing any research of any consequence, so
Okay, gotcha.
I'll just put them on auto. I'll just put them on auto stuff, explorer, whatever.
How do you have a fleet patrol?
You you click on the fleet, and then there's it looks like a
Oh,
a set of
I see.
binoculars, and then you just pick the end location where you want them to patrol to, and
Yep,
they'll just go
got
back
it.
and forth.
Yeah.
Oh. One of my science ships
Any-
was destroyed.
Anybody need minerals?
Not at all, thanks.
Nope. Mickey, you need some minerals, buddy?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you.
you bet.
Oh. You bet you have a rival, Mal.
Oh, nice, great.
Great.
Yes, a rival.
awesome. Thanks, guys. so courteous to rival me. Got too much stuff going on over here. I'm like getting confused. He's like, let us end this charade. I'm like, dude, I was nice to you. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, well, welcome to this charade.
but fine,
Charade all you want.
I'll rival you back and get my 0.5 influence.
Construction project concluded.
Is that this guy up here? Nope, that's not him. Is it you? Yeah. This guy has... that's funny. He's rivaling me. He has no access. He'd have to go through...
maybe
he'd have
that's
to go
why
through
he's
Mickey
rivaling
and
you.
Vanguard to get to me. It's like, yeah, go ahead and rival.
Yeah, I think I need to create another fleet. Manager, create new.
I think at this point I will hold off on the Ascension perks.
I need more
I went
consumer
for-
goods.
Need to get a Starbucks going or something.
A Starbucks going.
Oh, geez.
That almost sounded like a cry. Why? Why
Research
is he here?
concluded.
You're here because it's not any fun if you're not.
True. It is true.
Anomaly.
I really hope you're finding the changes more to your liking, because you weren't always a super duper Stellaris fan. You just played because we wanted you to. But I'm kind of hoping you'll like this. It'll,
Yeah,
more
I do,
to your
yeah.
flavor.
I'm going to build
I do
more
appreciate
civilian
the-
industries, I guess.
Less RNG aspects of it with more tactical choice.
Oh god damn it.
That didn't sound good. What's wrong, buddy?
I misclicked and I screwed up my patrol routes.
Oh,
Well,
that's not too bad. I accidentally deleted a whole fleet playing by myself the other day.
wow.
I was trying to do upgrade, and I somehow clicked goodbye. I was
Construction
like, oh, well.
project concluded.
And confirmed it. That was the other thing, because you have to confirm it. I was like, what the hell did I just do?
This brand new fleet, do you want us to just fall over and...
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Billion industry. Okay, we need a hollow theater. Trying to get up here to these. I've got like colony ships and everything like ready to go, but I don't own the systems yet because it's taking forever to
Construction
build out.
project concluded.
Okay. Vanguard, you said you didn't care if I took these things up here, right?
Yeah,
These Savannah worlds, because you're Tundra, right?
exactly. Go for it.
Okay. I'm debating if I should because I just broke my admin cap.
Don't worry about it. I don't know,
Special
maybe
project concluded.
19 over mine, so
Anomaly.
it's fine. You're going to be fine.
It's not an issue. It's all good. Don't worry. You know what doesn't seem worth it? I'm curious. I'm curious to know what you guys think, or at least Bruno, because he's played more of this version than you guys. Habitats feel pretty lackluster now.
Yeah, people
They take a
told me that.
ton of resources. They just don't feel like they're really that good.
Yeah, and they also add to your administration capacity, so
Yeah, like the
there's no
advantage
reason
used
to
to.
build them.
Yeah, the advantage used to be that you could have this other resource that wasn't counting against you.
Exactly. So yeah, I agree with you. I don't see why you want habitats now, unless you are on a very
Research
cramped
concluded.
station or a very cramped
project
space,
concluded.
and you definitely need them. But otherwise, I don't think it's a good investment.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's my thoughts, at least.
Mega structures are worth it, but not habitats. I don't think.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
not anymore. Exactly.
System
I mean,
survey concluded.
they have their uses. It's just that it's not worth it anymore to build them just for the sake of building them.
Right. Right.
So basically, they're to build tall if you can't expand, and you don't have any plans to expand to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess in that
exactly.
situation, they're more situational now versus like it was a no. Which actually I like that too. I don't like it. You and I have talked about this, Mickey, like with XCOM, Long War, and even with XCOM 2. If you're building something and there's a definitive, this is the best thing. You know, like
Yeah.
when you're taking when you get a promotion on a soldier to a certain level, and like there's a definitive, that's the one that you're going to take. You would never take anything else. That's
Yeah.
not the greatest design. There should be compelling choices in strategy games. Like you know,
And what you just said now is what I think is the best
Construction project
improvement
concluded.
this game has now, because you don't need to have certain things. I mean, there's no best thing anymore. There are
Right.
choices.
choices. Yeah, agreed.
I think this is the best thing by far Paradox made on this DLC.
Yeah. Honestly, though, even the 2.2, right, which was free, 2.2 update, just to make sure that's clear, is the underpinning, and then the Megacorp is the DLC. As interesting as I think the Megacorp thing, that part is, and I think it's cool, the 2.2, all of the changes and updates is far more compelling than the DLC.
Yeah, true.
You know?
And that's great because it's free, so if you have the game, you have the best of it. Megacorp is just another way of playing your empire, but it's not mandatory. It's just like all other
Mining
DLCs.
station.
One of the things that people, at least Brazilians, they talk a lot is, wow, Paradox games are so expensive, but they're expensive if you want to have every single thing, and you don't need every single thing to play the game. Actually, you can't play every single thing at the same time. So it's just options. Everything that's mandatory for the game to be fun,
And
generally it's free.
honestly, I prefer this
Research
mentality of expanding something existing instead of trying to make something new and end up falling short on other things. So, say for example, instead of they could have made a sequel to this game with a different aspect in mind, like in this case, kind of a business corporate side, but then they'd fall short on other things they've already got done and built. Whereas if you're going from one DLC to the next, you're still keeping the other DLCs, and it just adds more to it. As opposed to a sequel where you're just going to fall short on what was added in the prequel.
Yeah, agreed.
Honestly, I prefer that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Because
They
DLCs clearly don't
iterate.
sell as well, but it's a sequels, like look at all the sports games. What does sports games add in the sequels? But they sell. But that's not the best way of doing it. I mean, at this point, most sports games could easily just do a patch, update all the rosters, done. But they don't, because they want to make money. And I prefer this way of expanding what is there, as opposed to trying to make a sequel for the sake of being new.
Yeah, I couldn't
Right.
agree more.
Right.
System survey concluded.
They iterate on what they iterate on what's already good without completely reinventing the wheel, like you're saying, and doing a sequel and then missing something.
Yeah. Because with sequels, say for example, an original's got like 2 or 3 DLCs. If you make a sequel, you know you're not going to have all the content that the original had. There's no way you'd ever have that.
You know, it's
They're
funny
all going to
too,
miss out.
You know what? We're actually at the end of this episode. Let's pick this up in the next one because I want to get your thoughts on something, Mickey. All right. Well, thanks, folks, for watching. We appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. I'm Mel, and for Mickey, Vanguard, and Sabouts, we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Nice.
Bye, guys.